Hey everyone, welcome back to my garden. And I wanted to show you an update with what's going on with my indoor pepper section. And these plants were grown using the double cup method. And for those of you that have seen my how to grow free peppers getting from those seeds that we got from the supermarket for free, and these are it right here. So look how nice and big everything is getting, especially that one right there in the middle. It's probably getting the most light, being right in the center, hogging everything. And these plants are about, I would say, maybe 3 inches tall right now, and looking really good. And they finally have poked out the roots. Look at that. Look how beautiful these roots look using the double cup method. I just cut some slits on the sides, filled it with coco coir all the way up till about this line right here, and then I just filled the remaining inch basically with some hydroponic clay pebbles, as well as I dropped a clay pebble right there in the bottom, well, or two, just to balance the cup and give it a little bit of a space. This way when I come in and I fill up the hydroponic fertilizer up to this line right here, using regular, these like solo cups right here, or party cups. I fill it up right here, and it has this nice little reservoir for about a week or a week to two. But now that the plants are getting bigger and the root system has really set, I think it's probably gonna drink faster. Maybe I'll have to fill it every week or so. And let's see if anything here. Yeah, so it looks like there's probably roots on all of these, and it's looking very good. I'm very happy with this. I've never grown using the double cup method, and this is a little experiment, and I'm happy with how it's going. And also another little thing I did was I basically started these little lettuce seedlings that I planted in using coco coir. And this tiny little tray was just a little plastic container from a little chocolate box that I saved, and it's just a little half circle. So I was able to fill some coco coir, as you see, and it holds about maybe half an inch. And the purpose of this was basically I wanted to see what's the least amount of coco coir that I could use in my grow room, and to really maximize on how much I save. And I don't see a reason of filling the entire area of what's it called, of coco coir, since the root system will really just concentrate on the container of the reservoir. So for example, what I'm talking about is if we come over here, look at my beautiful cucumber plant. We'll talk about this maybe in a few episodes, in a few days I mean. So basically, when it grows down, its root system like this, everything that's up top here, all the coco coir will be completely dry, and those roots will basically also be air roots and nice and dry. And the roots that go down below into the water will be the ones that absorb the nutrients. So I don't see a purpose of filling this entire thing with coco coir when I could just fill it with some clay pebbles, which takes up very little space. You don't need too many clay pebbles to fill up this net cup. So that's the little purpose of this experiment right there. And if this works, I'm gonna save a lot of coco coir, and I won't really have to purchase, I don't think, any more coco coir for a very, very long time, and I'll be able to use a very little amount for a lot of plants, like you see. And this will save me money, as well as possibly save you money at home who are gonna be trying to use coco coir. And you gotta water this thing pretty often, being that it's so small. I water this thing about every day now, maybe every day and a half. And you see it's already starting to dry out right there. And I got 2 more pepper plants on the side over here. A friend of mine actually asked me for some peppers that he's seen an earlier episode that I planted. And if you remember those seedlings that we planted from that pepper, he got excited and he asked me for some, so I promised I would save him 2 plants. So if you're watching, these are the 2 for you, my friend. And let's see what the root system looks like. Got a little small one right there. But don't worry, if you don't like these two, I'll let you pick which ones you like. So it's okay. So let's move that aside for a moment. And also we got basically right over here. This is a little wildflower bed that I had started. My wife had asked me for some flowers and I wanted to surprise her, and I told her I'm gonna grow them myself. And I started a nice little wildflower bed. Look how beautiful this looks. And it actually smells really nice, I think. These like little young leaves, they have a really faint floral smell almost. It's pretty pleasant. And let me see when I started this. This was on April 30th. Today's, I think, May 13th. So it's been about 2 weeks and the progress is looking very good. Let's actually see if we have any roots on this thing on the bottom. No, that's good. I filled the bottom with hydroponic clay pebbles, about an inch, maybe an inch and a half, up to here approximately. And then the rest of it is filled with coco coir up to the top. And then I just sprinkled wildflower seeds wildly throughout. So that's doing very well. And it's been basically kept under the lights with the peppers since I have the space. You want to maximize on your area and grow as much as you can. If you're already running the lights, why not have as many plants as you can? And if not for you, maybe you could share with a friend. So that's what I got going. And as always, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Or suggestions of what you'd like to see or for me to talk about, post it down below. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Oh, one more thing before we go. I was refilling my indoor grow bed, and I was so excited about what it looked like. Let me show you real quick. Look at the root system on this thing. Going all the way around, all the way. Look at this. I was so amazed. I haven't looked at the root system in a long time. And look at what the bottom looks like. Unbelievable, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching.